Hey y'all, it is Friday and my voice is still hoarse, so bear with me. I got tagged by Anna at Mimsy's Garden on the 10 questions for homesteaders. So I wanted to go ahead and get started on these questions. Bear with me, I apologize about my voice. Okay, so what got you into homesteading? That's really easy. I've pretty much been doing it my whole life. The only thing I've done is the last 10 years here on this homestead. So the thing is, I've always wanted to grow my own food, do my own food. I grew up canning, preserving, making jellies, things like that. So it is just something I've always done. What's something you want to add to your homestead? Oh, number one, I wrote the questions and the answers. So the main thing was the self-sufficiency and grow and eat pure food. And it is cost efficient. So groceries and supplements are expensive, and plus they tax our food. So it's kind of ridiculous. So number two, what is something you want to add to your homestead? Bees. I need to add bees for pollination. All of our pollinators are dwindling due to massive commercial agriculture, spraying, pesticides, chemicals, Roundup, you name it. Our poor pollinators are dwindling. It's pretty sad. So number three, what is the most difficult lesson you had to learn from homesteading? Ooh, that's a big one. After the wildfire, I tried to replace everything I lost all like 2 months after the fire. And I mean, I went from raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, the orchard, the seeds, the crops, the tools. I overwhelmed myself for the first 2 years after the wildfire and planted everything I possibly could, and at the wrong time of year. And I was just bound and determined to fix everything that got burned, and that was impossible. And that was one of the hardest lessons I had to learn, was losing it all and then having to replace and wait for these crops, because the orchard and berries take a long time. So the other thing is number four. Sorry, I'm coughing a lot. What is your favorite chore? That would be seasonal. So my favorite chore in the summer is harvesting. In the winter is planting in the greenhouse and prepping for next season. So number six, what do you love the most about the homesteading community? That's easy, super easy. Is all the friendships. All the friendships I've made, the people are genuine and real, and we are a very tight-knit community. Just good people. I've made some incredible friends. Number five. Oh, I skipped number five. Sorry. What is my favorite thing to grow? That would be raspberries, and then tomatoes, and then all kinds of fruit. So I mixed this all up. Sorry about that. So number six. What do you love most about the homesteading community? So I'm going to go ahead and answer that again. Is the friendship, support, the sharing the knowledge, and just the community itself. Number seven. What is the favorite meal you like to make? Tomato basil soup with the basil from Italy and the tomatoes, the San Marzanos from Italy. And then I'm vegan, so I make a veggie stock, and it's incredible. Homemade pizzas, salsa, things like that. So I'm vegan, so pretty much any meal I make on the homestead's good to me. My favorite holiday would definitely be Christmas. Hallmark movies, Christmas movies, getting together with family and friends, making homemade gifts, the colors, the lights. It's just festive. But most of all, the premise behind the holiday is God and the true meaning of what Christmas is all about. So definitely Jesus is definitely the reason for the season. Number 9, is your homestead where you intended it to be or somewhere else? No, I like it right here. I have poured my heart and soul into this 10 acres, and I don't really plan on going nowhere. So, number 9. Oh, that was number 9. So, number 10. What homesteaders do you follow and learn from? Oh my goodness. I follow Canterbury Trails Farm, Hey It's a Good Life, Mimsy's Garden, Two Family Homestead, the Broussard Homestead, John and Christie's Homestead, Food Forest Permaculture, Homestead Dreaming, 2.5 Acres, Heirloom Permaculture, Stivers, North Star Prep, Single Dead Homesteading, Mountain Rose Herbs, Wise Women Tradition, and Gemini Homestead. And I know I sneak in and visit others, and then I follow some that are not in the homesteading community, but I learn a lot from them as well. Anyway, I love the homestead community. I really am thankful for Anna for tagging me. And I hope you guys stay tuned. I'm getting ready to go to a Christmas party. I got my whole seed catalog in. I got some more catalogs too. Seed Savers, which I hardly order from, and this, Baker's Creek. Just beautiful. I get like 3 or 4 from Baker's Creek every year. But I am a market gardener, so I do grow a massive amount. I probably spend anywhere from $6,000 to $8,000 or more on seeds per season. So I'm going to change that, and as soon as I reestablish my seed collection from losing a lot of it in the fire, I won't have to spend so much. So stay with me, and I will teach you guys how to save and isolate the seeds so you can get the no cross contamination. So anyway, it is Wendy Hardneck at Hardneck Farms, and I apologize about my voice. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and God bless you all.